Something the Wuffle era. Something. Also, I've just discovered a thing I need in my life for mission building and armor. Dynamic fucking wind. Because it kind of pisses. I can manually change it, but if I manually change it, it doesn't like slowly swing across. It will go from being north to east, which isn't very pretty. So I want a mod or a script, which I'm very tempted to code, that'll slowly change it and change the intensity. And the issue is I know how to code it. It's just I don't want to.
Theoretically, you just have to bring it by in whichever direction, like clockwise, counterclockwise, by a degree every second or whatever. That should
set a rate that it changes by. Set it random to what it changes to. It changes every 10 minutes or so. The issue is getting it to. I hate scripting in armor.
There's a reason I've kind of mucked around with the Zeuses that we've had before and stuff like that, but there's a reason I've never got it. It's so janky. Everything is just 3 mods to fix one problem.
Oh no, not even that side. The actual writing script, because Bohemia in their infinite wisdom decided, let's create our own engine, and it doesn't run on C#. It doesn't run on C++. It runs on an amalgamation of C++, C#, but it actually runs in a fucking SQF format. Because we're cunts.
That sounds slightly annoying.
Yeah, so there is literally no documentation outside of what Bohemia made.
And what do they give pretty good access to that kind of information?
They do, to be fair.
I say because the modding scene's been pretty entrenched for a very long time with their armor series.
What they've done with Reforger for modding is brilliant. They've just literally given all the tools in the actual base game and gone, you have literally access to everything. But they did challenge in the release stream modders to break the game. They said there's no way modders can break the game.
Yeah.
How many times have they broken the game so far? It's what day 4?
To be fair, modders haven't broke the game. Bohemia broke the game, but
usually it's a combination of the two. The modder breaks the game, and then Bohemia releases a patch that fixes the break that the modder made, which breaks something else.
Yep.
And then the modder patches that, which breaks something else. But it's a vicious and brutal cycle.
Gimpy Digby's stream last night was funny.
It was. This is a fucking weird beer.
I'm going to hop into the server because there's people standing around me like they want to talk to me.
Before you go, Jeff, there's no slots for the tank. Shall I take Kraken instead?
Take Kraken, yeah. I forgot to make slots for it.
No worries.
Hi, Jaffers. No, not Jaffers. Gimpy. Guns.
Hello.
Mr. Shep.
Evening.
Mr.
Evening. Mr. Guns.
User left your channel.
How are you today, sir?
I'm good. I'm stuffing pizza wildly down my face.
That sounds like fun. Hey, Shep.
Oh.
Gimpy.
Hey up.
Hey up, whip it, lad.
I'll be gone soon. I'm going to go get in a tank.
Hello, Grinkle. Welcome
Warm the seat up.
TFA.
Hello.
What squad did they put you with?
I'm not sure yet.
He's on his own. He's going to charge in with a rifle and hope for the best.
Let's have it.
It's not been given a squad yet, so...
Yeah, I just still really need a lot of people.
Hydra, most likely. Tonight, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, Sledge
Well-
can use the help.
Well, he could use the company, at least.
Yeah, true.
The Sledge is quite lethal on his own, but...
Yep.
What do you reckon the life expectancy of the shit old tank is?
10 minutes.
10 minutes tops.
Depends on how you use it, though.
Well, we managed to survive the whole lot with a warrior before, but I think a warrior's got better armor than a T55.
It has with a cage on it. That
I
cage
think
was awesome.
it was an absolute beast, that thing.
Just strap a baking tin on the side, baking cage on the side of it. You
User
can
entered
withstand
your channel.
anything. Hello, Space Chef.
I'm going to get done in by a flipping javelin eye.
Hello, Space.
Probably. Grinkle, if you're up for it, you can go on mission server and get your keybind
User
sorted
left your
out,
channel.
which I'm sure you
Yeah.
remember anyway. And
That's
then,
what I'm going for him anyway. I'm just trying to set up track IR.
oh, good luck. Space Guns, do you use track on this?
No.
Yes.
Space, you do.
Yep.
How does it work?
I put a bit of a dead zone. So when I look slightly left, right, up or down, it just doesn't move. But when I do a more radical movement, then it just works. Just have to find the curve that suits you.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm fiddling with now.
At the beginning, without the dead zone, it was really horrible.
Yeah, you need the dead zone so you can actually look down your sight.
Error. Channel switched.
Yeah.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out.
155 check.
Roger 155.
Roger, Lima Charlie.
Roger 65.
So anyway,
What's up, DNF?
Guns!
How's it going, brother?
All in the well.
Reg.
Brother Guns.
Oh, God, am I glad to see you back. You left me with Cap on Tuesday. How dare you?
Oh, you didn't do that
What?
bad. You
Yeah,
didn't
User
actually,
joined your channel.
I did, man. My radio work sucks.
and then did
that you didn't need help in.
Yeah, I know.
And poor or you, I wasn't on 50 at all. So I left it to you.
User joined your channel.
I did hear you. You were on what 6.5 maybe?
Yeah, the damn radio every time. When I changed my loadout at the last minute, it threw all my settings back to the original.
Yeah.
So I had
yeah.
to punch everything else back in.
What you do is when you punch everything back in, go back into your loadout and save it because you're saving your loadout saved without the right frequencies.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, that works
Because
sometimes.
99% of the time, what happens is you'll get your loadout, you'll get all set up, and then after you're done with your loadout, and you've all saved and everything, that's when you'll start tuning your radios. And then so once you go out and you come back in, you die, you come back in, and you respawn, your radios are going to reset.
Uh-oh.
How are you
Who's
today,
that?
Jeff?
Radio chat.
Hey, Jeff.
I'm good.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
The T-55 doesn't have a
Space.
crosshair. How do you range it?
Privilege.
By using the plus and minus key to zoom in and out.
Ah.
How's it going, Chef?
Good.
I got a new recruit. I'll be back.
Yes, you do.
Heron.
I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy.
Take a nap, D-Nap.
Yep.
We'll wake you up when it's time to
Man,
go.
I tell you, I had a hell of a week. I was in bed last night by like 8 o'clock.
Whoa. That's early.
Yes,
Tired,
yes, it
huh?
is. Oh, I was exhausted. And then today I was fed up. I was literally looking for explosives so I could go blow something up just to relieve some stress.
I see you have an 84.
Yes,
have
I
a present for you.
do.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, how cool.
That thing has physics, by the way, so be careful.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
physics, another thing that can kill us. Forgot about that one.
Nice.
You
Wake me
drive
up
a tank
before
over a
you go,
twig
go.
and it's going to go flying. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, have a good flight.
pilot training.
Now
Right.
I'm stuck. And this fucking bed hurt me.
Jeff
I'm
dropped
bleeding.
the bed on you.
User joined your channel.
Fuck. I'm the only guy who lost some blood in the bed.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. Joined your
Not
channel.
a good way to start the day, D-Nap.
User left your channel.
Wake up in bed and you're bleeding.
I'm giving you
Yeah.
some blood.
User left your
Kit, you'll be
channel.
good in 6 seconds.
Done. I'm done.
4.
Yeah.
You should be good.
Somebody was just, I can see an 84 floating.
Yeah, I see an AT stick there. Is that mean that that was
That
not supposed to be there?
Was sledge.
Somebody.
Consenting.
Jaffus is
Oh.
just practicing.
Somebody's roasted.
User joined your channel.
No, Sledge wanted to show what happens when you start pinging the Zeus like a twat.
Oh,
So proceeded to ping the Zeus like a twat.
yeah, that will happen to you.
Yeah, is Shepard planning on playing tonight? Do you know, Sledge? Space, sorry.
He's up in the barracks. I think he's coming down.
I was gonna say he's awake and like around, so I say awake. I mean around.
Yeah, he's up in barracks right now.
I know. I was talking with him beforehand, but he never actually mentioned if he was playing or not. So I'm just curious.
No, he never really said.
I'll be back.
Roger.
Looking out over the parking lot, we seem to have lost some gun vehicles.
Yeah,
User
because
joined your
they
channel.
died last week.
Well,
That's
who
a
in
good
the hell
driver.
did that?
I
Last
wonder
week-
what happened.
User joined your channel.
Last week there was quite a heavy loss of vehicles, surprisingly.
Wasn't me.
Not only was there a loss of vehicles, we lost an entire building.
Yeah, you did lose an entire building, and the civvies are kind of pissed off that you destroyed their one and only TV station.
Yeah, and actually, I thought about that, and I think the lesson learned there is as soon as we had secured the area, we should have set up roadblocks to prevent vehicles from coming in.
Hey Jeff, even AT doesn't. AT specs don't get taken a rocket.
It's in the box.
Oh,
Limited box of AT.
alrighty, thank you.
There's very limited
Yeah,
AT
I've
tonight.
got my AT4.
Very limited AT tonight because, again, people keep wasting AT, hence the password.
It seems less.
I'm pissed off
Because it
about
sounds flimsy.
User joined your channel.
Purely because it sounds flimsy and that tank looks flimsy.
Oops, sorry.
It's a nice old Cold War holdover.
Boys.
This one you have to pretty much build your own. I mean, what do you like to do? Rifle, AT? Pretty much everybody in Hydra does AT. I'm just going to tell you the straight up fact.
I'll be
Because
back in a few minutes.
How do I
Leo-
get onto the ordinary arsenal instead of this one that doesn't actually have any stuff in it?
Okay, your Windows key?
User
You
joined
should
your
bring-
channel.
That's the one I'm using, and then I'm scrolling down to arsenal. And
No,
then
don't scroll. Just come closer to the box. Windows key, you look for a white dot
yeah, that's what I mean.
It's
That's
for your
what I mean, I'm on
interaction.
that.
and go to that arsenal. That should have everything.
It's got no launchers.
Nope. Rifles. Start out there and build it. There's no launchers in this one. Launchers are in.
Oh, they all
the
in
crate over there.
different crate. I get you. I thought it was just okay. Yeah. No,
Well, the reason
gotcha.
the launchers are in different crates because they're limited. There's only so many.
Aye, fam.
Neds, I couldn't carry a spare round, but I could carry a launcher. All right, where's Attic at? I haven't heard from him yet today. Whee! Maze. Runs.
What up?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Trying to convince Rich that we should steal somebody from one of the other teams. So he can have the 3SL slot, or the 3IC instead of the 2IC slot.
And who's that?
I'm trying to convince Rich of it. There's Rich now.
User joined your channel.
Whose dick do I have to suck for some 40 mic grenades around here? Are there any in the box?
Yeah, look
Can't
in
get any.
the on the right side where it says where you see the triple magazines.
I've got him.
There you go.
Well, since he's got that rifle, he should be able to get him there with the single mags. Rich. Let's fix my radios and send my loadout again.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I have quite a bit of medical stuff too. We shouldn't be running out. Loud and clear.
User joined your channel.
Hey, fellas.
User joined your channel.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Yep.
How are you?
User left your channel.
Oh God, let's see here.
Can't complain.
We might have a full squad tonight.
Hey, Sledge. Where are the clackers here?
User joined
They
your
don't have
channel.
any clackers. That's why I got rid of my explosives. No point in carrying them if I don't have a clacker.
Is Grinkle the new guy?
Oh, damn.
How you doing, man?
Tactic.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Ron?
What's up, Rod? Dump my explosives.
Spectre and 80 launcher.
Am I going to leave like Grinkle with
User
you? And you're
joined
going to
your
bring him back
channel.
in one piece?
I will try my best. I am.
Not you. I,
will
wasn't
make...
talking to you.
I'm the medic. Sorry. Fine, I'll let him die. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
He's
just
a knife.
OD him. OD him.
I'm the guy. I'm the guy that's going to cause everybody to push hard.
I do. Fuck.
Good.
Okay.
How many,
His
Hey,
joystick
Lars.
breaks
This
reforger.
sucks. Sure does.
What do you mean I can't turn my vehicle? You have a joystick plugged in. But I want to turn, but you have a joystick plugged in. But left! You have a joystick plugged in.
Okay, so these unoccupied, we're supposed to eliminate any NATO gear that we come across, right? So that's why we're doing these occupation zones.
Well, considering the unknown occupation happens to be surrounded by 3 hostile occupations, it's probably not unknown occupation. I'll just give you that much.
All right.
How's it going, Zoid?
You're doing your last bit of help to
Hey,
the
guys.
like friendly
I'm,
militia
how are you?
people.
I'm doing good. You on the tank tonight, ain't you?
Hey,
Yeah,
Red, is that your
I'm
Hades
a
marker?
tank.
Nice.
Yes, it is.
Just go boom boom pew
You
pew.
can remove it if you don't
no.
like
I'm
it.
gonna be driver. Give me some
Aw.
boom boom boom.
Lot, you
They
ready for
don't have
briefing?
a crosshair.
Sorry.
You ready for
Almost.
briefing?
Give me a sec.
Okay, I'll scream it on 50 to get everyone over here.
Yeah.
Briefing in
Hey, Red.
about 30 seconds, give or take.
Alternate
about a minute.
6'5", right?
Yep.
Hey guys,
I gotta unplug my joystick. 1 sec.
how y'all doing?
Here, do I
Hey, Mr. Jaffas, how you doing, mate?
Hey, Aqua.
Do I have permission to just murder Aqua?
What's up, Condor?
That should be every night.
You failed miserably
Okay,
there,
it's not my
Aqua. Trying to
joystick.
get up here.
I was not trying.
Yeah.
There you go.
on the roof again.
How you doing, mate?
Jackal Blue with me. Ron and Hellcat together.
So you can't get up
boy.
there.
I was
Okay,
just
whatever.
Up there. Peter.
Hey, Space,
Yes.
are you running Alpha?
Nope. I'm directly
Okay.
on 5-0.
Okay, what I do?
I'd like. We got a whole
Hey,
whole
Jackal.
forest defilade
Hey,
to
buddy, how
the
you doing?
I'm doing
southeast
good. How about
that we
yourself?
could use to
It's
take a look
right,
into
I
that
cannot
location
complain at
rather
all.
than
There you
charging
go.
straight in there.
Yep.
Okay, you
like,
have Mort today. So you
Mark
gonna make him,
31.
command? Woo!
31?
Yeah.
I don't see
and
it.
See the blue line, or maybe you don't, because I didn't mark it.
Oh, this one.
That one. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'd like to get eyes out there first before we go charging around, looking in there. You know what I mean?
All right.
Red.
Do you want to send Alpha
So an
over there?
Alpha, yeah,
Oh, what's up, parts?
and then we'll double back.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's
Wait,
good.
Wait, did you get promoted too?
I
No,
just
I
had a
can't get
fun
promoted
put a platoon separator there along the main road. Alpha take the
Oh, no,
southern
that's
side,
you have, like, a
Hotel
different
take the
role. I
northern
always
side.
confuse those
Damn
two.
it.
You can still stay that way.
Do you want me to swap
Just
onto
the
the
Alpha
second
comes from
medic?
the
I understand that.
southeast.
No,
and
no,
you'll
we
come
good.
from the west.
I did not understand
right.
that joke for the longest time, dude. I didn't
Yeah,
think that
I'll
far.
give me a nice nap.
It
Right,
came
and
out
then-
because
and
I've
then,
got pins in my
Hades
head
can,
and a couple of clips in my head, so I've got extra parts.
Hold
so
short
it came about.
until
But it
eyes
also
on.
has that.
I
The
have
play
to
on
buy
words.
your
you
mom's
know.
room.
Know
Almost
what you mean,
done.
yeah.
There's a lot of
One-
play on words in here.
So
So
yeah,
you
we'll
ready?
put a stage line there where
One
Hades is.
section while the finish
Yeah,
painting,
okay.
and that's it.
And then we'll
And
move.
how big the parts
Pen
are.
Almost ready.
entry-
Medical. Injecting private.
Pen entry, I'm at
Hey, Lord.
90%.
Red.
Yeah.
Really need to
Yeah.
be
Be running
We
hydrant.
got no clackers, but you want me to take any demo?
Private parts.
I
And-
might have a clacker. Let me double check just a sec.
I got
No clackers. It's
No
always
clackers, then
It's all
no
timers.
clackers in my
timer.
missions.
Put on a
Oh,
timer.
oh yeah,
timers, Jack.
timers.
All timers.
No, good.
Okay.
Fine.
So much
middle.
more fun.
Yes.
Will you be
People
running
will
Hydra
know.
today?
Plus, I've been
I can take a couple
Negative.
bricks of
That's
114
Spaces,
too bad.
Sorry, Sledge's Hydra.
or
Lost,
112 rather,
Tagging with other
or whatever it is.
been testing that armor reforger.
Anyway, Lord, you ready for briefing?
I don't even know which way is up most of the
I
time.
shall assume,
hey,
Lord,
Space,
you are ready
are
for
you-
briefing. You're
Yeah.
not going to respond.
Squad
Yeah,
leading
cool.
tonight?
That's
Yep.
totally how that works.
I'm going as Artemis squad lead, and we're
Up the top for the
4
brief.
months strong at the
Non-consensual
moment.
briefing, it's called.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't-
also 4 in Apollo.
I don't think many
Oh,
more
it's
people
fellow.
will
Okay, close enough.
come
Spirit
in.
Nine.
Idiot.
From at least from
Not looking.
Artemis.
Alright, briefing, come up onto
Same
the
here,
top
we'll
deck.
stick together.
Should we? Yeah,
Spirit
let's
Spirit
do
Nine.
like
Spirit
left and
Nine.
right. You guys are red, we're blue, and or
No.
whatever, and then we just stick like that.
Only OC up here.
We
Not
stick
OC,
together,
Zeus up
together?
here.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright. Do you want to lead all
So,
of us, or
briefing,
should we just
briefing,
still
briefing,
be
briefing.
separated?
Briefing.
I'll move over
Sorry,
here.
can you say
Alright,
that again?
briefing.
So,
Alright.
briefing.
Oh, thank you.
As of last week, your failure to secure the big-ass radio tower that's very obviously a radio tower and probably shouldn't have been destroyed, seeing as your objective was to capture said radio tower, you have no idea what NATO want you to do. So you need to capture a plane, an aircraft, a helicopter, something to fly you to NATO. Also, the civilians don't like you anymore, so we better leave this base fairly quickly. Turns out blowing up their only TV station pisses them off. Lol, how are we going to do it? Why are you on the floor?
Okay, check map. We're going to head out. We're going to be following the red line, going to mission cleared, mission 8. Town cleared, mission 8. We're going to proceed to the objective Alpha 1. I want Alpha in position to the southeast, looking out from the foliage we've got there, making sure that kind of seeing what we have. I want Hades to stop short until Alpha has reconned the area to know what we have to deal with, and then come in from the west and Alpha will come in from the southeast and take care of the objective, making sure we take out any NATO equipment and any people carrying NATO equipment. Do not fire on civilians unless they fire upon us. We will then meet up at RV Alpha 1 and proceed down that MSR. Is it M or is it just SR? Moving through the unknown occupation here
User
at
joined your
Malari.
channel.
Engaging contacts there if need be. And then I want Alpha to break over to the southeast again from that cover. Taking a look into the hostile occupation while Hotel gets ready to assault from the west. At which point we will decide what we're going to do. We're going to assault that airbase. Once again, I want Alpha coming out to the east, getting eyes on. Hotel coming into that small defilade, hopefully, and without being seen, and taking a look from there. And then we'll assault together into the airfield and hopefully escape. All clear? Questions? All right, let's get on with it.
Just a reminder, you do have T-55 call sign Tin Man. I'd
Tin Man,
recommend
yeah, copy.
being on 5-0 Tin Man.
Already on. Yes, we are.
Okay, how many we got in Hotel? How many we got in Alpha?
I think we have 9 in
Hades
Alpha.
has 3.
5 in Hydra.
Yep.
So about the same.
Apollo and Alpha,
Alpha?
and Hotel have the exact same numbers.
Sweet. All right. What do we got for Vix? Make sure we got those M2 and the machine gun Land Rovers out front for scouting. I want the tank to be in behind that. I don't want the tank going out front and getting clapped. And then let's take some of those trucks with the rest of us. So
I was
a
going to
reminder,
run
and then I'll be
rear
driving
guard
the
with the tank.
Just a reminder.
Yeah, I'll be. Yeah.
Last mission on this map, we're trying to leave this map. Maybe take
Yeah.
all the AT out the limited AT box.
And
Feel
I'll
free
be
to put any
taking-
in the back of the tank if you want to pick it up later.
I'll be taking the
Can
Rover
we,
3
can
again.
we put the?
Hey,
can we
Nez.
just put the crates
Hello.
inside
When
one
you
of the
make it to
trucks?
the
Does
airstrip,
Hamilton
and
need a check
extras,
with
are you
anything?
gonna be
Alright,
from
take some extra AT.
He's going to be joining. He's
Uh,
next. He's going to be
We formed a
anyone
group,
with
huh?
Chronos
Oh, nice.
pilot, yeah.
You take
Feel free
Alpha?
to.
They've already got
Yeah,
green
okay.
cull in Hydra.
If you're not
Alright.
on pilots, I'll
So we'll be on 6-0.
Talked a lot about it. Little B.
And then Hellcat will be on 6-0.
So I just told him, yeah, Hydra, last I knew. So
Yeah, cool.
I'm just getting caught on because
Hey, you're just running in. Nah, that's cool.
Red, I've taken the Land Rover.
Go for a run, boss.
Just so you know, Artemis is 4 months old at the moment.
Alright.
Rangefinder by the look of it.
Copy that.
Soft lamp copy.
Which one are you taking, lot? This is Alpha.
Guns.
Guns, we're in the
On my way.
Rover.
Soft lamp picked up. Do we need batteries for these things?
Yeah,
So
I grab
the way
an
it
AT
works,
stick.
one is called, if you literally look at the flagpole, one will show up
What
as Land Rover
vehicle is
ambulance,
the
one will show
fastest
up
one
as
you reckon?
113. So it's fairly obvious.
I guess we'll have to take a truck.
Alright, I got three charges on me.
Okay, I'm trying to get the arsenal inside of the vehicle.
Overall copy. I put you have to respawn and use the teleport.
I put some 80s in the vehicle.
On the teleport on the
Tina,
Land
pull
Rover.
up a little closer to this arsenal. I'm gonna see if I can load it.
I just drive here to put into the vehicles.
I think we should take this truck.
I got one
I'm
loaded.
loading the arsenal. 225.
Hotel's got it, or Hades has a arsenal.
Sorry, say again.
Running up outside.
Hades going to the road.
I read him on the gun.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Oh, yeah, this is a 50 with a scope.
Have fun.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Red, did you get a chance to watch Cap Stream?
I was able to watch about half of it. I haven't been able to finish yet.
Oh, the finish was memorable. Did you get up to the part where he was really getting into the road sign slaughter?
No. No, I didn't see that part yet. But I do understand there was a total of like 64 signs taken out.
It was, it cost us a couple of vehicles, but yeah. Well, I went back over the video and I counted 51.
Hades, roger. Hey, Sledge, you're on 6-5? Okay, let's go. Go ahead, we're gonna go up the red line. And then we'll hold short at the hold short line. We'll let the Alpha and the tank do whatever they're gonna do.
Copy.
You got map up, or do you need me to give you directions? Left-hand turn.
I have a map.
Okay, roger. Eyes opens. I have a sneaky suspicion we're going to be jumped like 8 times tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said bring the 80, so there's going to be a lot of armor.
User in your channel timed out.
Let him go, let him go. Bicyclist, watch him, watch him. Bicyclist, watch him. Halt, 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 halt. Convoy, halt. Hades, roger.
The rest of the Vicks are not here.
User joined your channel.
Oh, Tin Man is super slow.
Okay, we're gonna, go ahead and get back on the road and proceed.
User left your channel.
Eddie, Roger.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, Guns, double check those minuets. I think I saw somebody in one.
Roger. Where are the minarets? I don't see them.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, I see 'em. No eyes. Trees are in the way.
Roger. Roger.
User joined your channel.
Go left, 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 left.
Contact ambush.
Hey, DNAV, can you push through the palm trees?
You want me to stay in the truck?
Yeah, Roger. Stay in the truck. We'll use the big gun.
Roger.
Pushing.
I had a contact behind this building up front. Watch out for the building. Red is down. Danger close right here.
Sledge, are you on this net? Anybody in Hades have eyes on Sledge?
Negative.
I
no
haven't
eyes on
seen
Sledge.
him.
Did you check 6-5? Is he on 6-5?
We just got fired up by somebody, but there's smoke out now. I can't see who it is. Hey, guns, be prepared to bring that vehicle all the way up here to the far side of town.
Copy.
Hey, Guns, did you copy my message about bringing the vehicle up?
User joined your
Yeah,
channel.
Roger. I'm sitting here waiting. You want it brought up now?
Yeah, Roger, go ahead and bring it up.
Copy.
D-Nav and I are on the far side of town. You'll see us.
I got extra jab tubes for you.
Hey, Red, what channel's Lort Mill monitoring?
He's on 50 and Zeus 55.
I can hear your voice, but I don't hear you on the radio. Are you talking on 6-5?
I'm sorry. No, I wasn't. I thought you had stepped down. Lort Mill's on 50 and Zeus for 55. Hey, Sledge, you still with us? Sledge, you still with us?
Yeah, that's us. Guns, that's us.
Okay, Hades is ready. We're about to roll. Hades ready, about to roll. Okay, let's go ahead and go out slow. D-Nav,
Direction.
go ahead. Continue red line.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel.
This look good enough?
Yeah. Yeah, this is good. We're waiting for everybody to get their stuff together.
User joined your channel.
Roger, Hades, Charlie Mike.
User left
Okay,
your channel.
go ahead. Resume normal speed.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Am I to hold here? Hold short?
Yeah, Roger. Roger, gonna hold short here, and the tank should be behind us somewhere. Yeah, underneath the trees, good.
User left your channel.
Can you pull up just a hair more?
Good enough?
Maybe a foot or two more on just the end of this tree. Beautiful, beautiful, thank you.
Hades, standing by. Yeah, this turned out to be a real good position. We're in the defilade here. Yeah, Roger. Turns out that this spot is a defilade, so we're safe.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm just right here. Stretch my legs out.
Nothing to see.
Nothing.
I have this. Let me try. Look at our Jeep. Now, do you like this? Capulating. Check the inventory.
Are you holding a javelin sight?
Yep. Checked on thermals, nothing, everything's clear. Just to let you know, there are additional tubes in the inventory of this vehicle.
Alright, now explain to me, what's the difference between a javelin tube and a javelin launcher?
A tube is a tube, a launcher is with the sight. I think so.
The launcher is just an assembled.
Yeah. Tube is just independent, unassembled, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is as useless to anyone. Why do I have a sneaky suspicion that something is going to come up?
Because something's probably going to come up.
Military intelligence.
Yeah, DNAV, if you want to laugh your ass off, watch Cap stream from Tuesday. It was hysterical.
I will.
User joined your channel.
See, Tuesdays I would love to play, but I can't wake up early on Wednesdays and get to work.
Yeah, no, I understand that. That's way too rough.
Thomas, when you joined, are you set?
And it was fun because I was one IC that day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Had fun.
113. Spawn in, use the flight.
I think I did better than I did last time, but my radio still needs a lot of work. But other than that, I think I did halfway decent.
All you need is Radio Goo, Radio Gaga.
Radio la la la.
That's all you do.
Man, I want to shoot at something. I haven't even seen a single enemy yet.
Oh, I got one. I saw Red trying to jump the building and boom, midair, got shot.
Got shot in the head.
Ouch.
That is some aim. Hang on, what's that?
Direction?
Just trees.
Yeah, I've got. I'm still blocked a little bit by this tree, but.
In my defense, I was downstairs diligent.
Oh, that's clear. That's totally clear.
Are we moving?
They shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm in.
Oh,
We call that
somebody's
color
drawing
cerise.
stuff. Lines are being
Yeah,
drawn on
that's
the map.
Gimpy. That's Gimpy. He didn't like the yellow because he couldn't tell the difference between a real road and a...
Yeah, makes sense.
So when we move in, just follow the red line, and hopefully we'll end up there by that.
Before we get blown up.
Yeah, before we get blown up, if we can get in close to the building by that intersection, that'll give Guns the command of the intersection, and then we'll have the tank, and then we can seek out and destroy all the bad guys.
Okay, so how about I get up to the Hades marker and then push left, avoid the road, cut in straight north, and then turn towards the intersection and park it there so he has a line of sight into the town.
Yeah, that'll work.
Closer into the buildings. Good.
Looks like Alpha's almost in place.
Spartan, Hades said, you want everybody to move out or just them?
No, I'm waiting for Al.
What are you carrying tonight, Thomas?
Yeah, so when we go, I want to do like desert rats and use speed as our security.
Yeah, my rating fuck. I don't know why either. Did it actually?
They, Hydra, so our plan is when we get to go, we're going to play Rat Patrol, run down vicinity, the red line, and then we're going to jump in toward that intersection for Overwatch. Just let the big guns, and then we're going to dismount and move forward. Hotel Roger. Yeah, speed's going to be our security. Move as fast as we can. Our kickoff is going to be when Alpha takes contact.
They're taking contact.
Let's go, 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 go. Go, go. Hotel Roger. Good defilade for the tank.
Here's the point. We're here.
No eyes on anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, DNF, take us up to that high ground. I'm hearing stuff. I'm hearing stuff. To the left, to the left. Oh, I'm sorry, to the right, to the right, to the right. Their vehicle.
Yeah, I can't. Guns popping all over the place. I can't get shot.
Yeah, DNF, swing and point.
Stop
Swing
right
around,
there,
swing around. There.
I'm hit.
Shit, I'm hit. I'm hit.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
I'm hit also. They're throwing either grenades or 40 mic at us. I've got no eyes.
Giving you some blood. What is it? You just can't see?
I can't see
Or is it
anything.
that-
I can't see any enemy anyway.
Okay. Trying to give you first aid, brother.
Alrighty. I'm trying to spot him.
I'm treating myself. I just dropped in some 40 mic there. All okay?
Yeah, Roger, I'm working on guns.
Yeah, I'm working on me too.
Can't see them suppressing.
Spartan, Hades taking contact, injured, doing first aid, supporting the big move.
The vehicle is down. Gun is down.
I hear voices.
Well, it's on acid, baby, then.
DNAV is down.
Spartan, Hades, we're taking massive fire.
You DNAV.
User joined your channel.
I got troops at 6-5. Coming over the hill.
6-5.
Yeah, I just down 3 of them. They're coming over behind that smoke.
Treating your guns. We see if we can get you up. DNAV, don't give up, brother. Giving you blood, DNAV. Stopping your bleeding.
I'm awake.
Section, yeah. I'm going to give you some more blood.
DNAV dead?
Yeah, I've got them pretty much patched up. Roger. Yeah, we're in bad. We're hurt bad.
I'm back up. Ouch.
I'm giving you some blood, then I'll check you again.
So is DNAV alive?
Yeah, I think so. Just double check.
I'm checking his pulse
I'm
now.
working on you.
Heart
I
rate
gave him
none.
a
I'm
bunch
going
of
to give him
blood.
CPR.
Okay. You need about 20 more seconds and you'll be good. We need to get on DNAV.
Roger, I'm on DNAV. Alright, I got a normal pulse.
Yeah, Roger. As soon as just double check, make sure he's not leaking anymore. I need blood.
Yeah, I'm giving him blood now. He's up. DNAV's up.
Roger, you're good.
From behind.
All right, Red, I'm giving you 1,000 blood.
I'm still working on you, DNAV.
I'm covering.
Bandaging the legs.
You're going to be okay in about 8 seconds, DNAV.
I like this mission.
Alpha, Hotel, go.
Cool as fuck.
Roger, understand. We'll be back in the fight in about 20 seconds. We're going to be getting back in the fight here in about 20 seconds. Hotel. Okay, guys, let's get back in the fight.
Hold on, to give you some more blood. I can't stitch you, so you're going to have stitch yourself.
Okay.
All right, that's the best I can do for you, Red.
Okay, I'll be ready to go again in about 5 seconds.
Roger.
And I'm ready.
What do we do about the Vic?
The Vic shot.
Spartan Hotel, our vehicle is dead. Totally dead.
Come on, DNAV, let's go.
That's what I was referring to. Unless you can get a maintenance contact team to it, it's not moving. Hotel pushing in from the north. Okay, guys, we'll push in from the north, see if we can't link up.
The vehicle had a lot of launchers.
Roger.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's go back and check the vehicle real quick.
It's a mess.
Roger, checking.
There's a toolkit. There's a toolkit.
Yeah, but a toolkit's not going to help us when we need 4 tires.
No, but that vehicle might have some tires on it. Nah, probably not. Oh, I see movement way the hell down there, but I can't take a shot. I can't tell if it's friendly or not.
Yeah, there's friendly there.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Red, you want me to run up there and check that vehicle for tires?
Let's go. Let's go, Gills.
Yeah, let's all go.
Nah, it's also short. There are 2 tires.
Spartan Hotel. Well, if we can find 3 more tires, we might get the vehicle going.
Nothing here.
Shit.
Let's clear these places then.
It's already cleared. There was, whatchamacallit was right up in front of us.
No, this section is not cleared.
Oh, it's not? Red took off.
I'm going over the wall.
With you.
Yeah, Weasel's looking for whatever he can find.
That's a vehicle, but it looks like it's our vehicle. Denab, you okay?
Yeah, Roger. Is that the green Land Rover looking thing? Roger.
Where are you guys?
Currently on the northeast side of town, trying to find vehicle parts. Shots fired.
Got a civilian here, north.
Is he a mechanic? Does he have a garage locally? Going over the wall. Spartan Hotel have identified multiple uniforms.
Red, you need assistance?
Red, chicken.
I need about 3 more tires. Hey, you guys got like 3 tires on you?
I'll take that as a no.
Stand by, I'll mark map.
Links cleared, marked in red. Moving back to the Vic.
Yeah, we're almost back to the Vic now.
Behind you.
There's only one wheel.
Check again.
There's another wheel inside. I accidentally put it inside.
Changing.
Okay, he's changing the last one.
It's done. Put the wheel back in.
The gun and the turret are still down, and the engine is still messed up.
Engine is all at range.
The gun is inoperable.
It's okay.
You know, it's not giving me the opportunity to fix that, and it's really pissing me off.
You're not giving me the opportunity to fix what?
The gun and turret.
Oh, damn.
I'm trying to fix the gun and turret, and it doesn't give me the option. Yeah, head down to the RV point. I'll try again there and see if there's something I can do. Otherwise, we're going to be turretless, big gunless. Neener, neener, neener. Well, my gun's no good either.
What do you mean your gun's no good? Oh, it doesn't work either?
Yeah, both of these are dead. Both guns are in up. I'm trying to fix.
It doesn't allow us to repair it.
action. Copy. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Roger. You know, when you stopped back there, I thought that was a good position because we were holed down. I don't know how they got such good shots on us.
They were behind us.
I think the guy got up close to
No, they were behind us. I saw him shoot me.
all the guys that were, every time I tried to work on you, you'd have another enemy pop up in front of me and I'd have to stop and shoot. But they
Yeah,
were all,
they were behind us.
to me, maybe I was turned around.
So we all were turned around and looking at the town. These guys were right behind us.
Yeah, it was a medium-sized squad. We took them out. Not before they did a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's no lie. Yeah, that's no lie.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Radio check.
User joined your channel.
6-5, roger.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
We're also watching for bushes as well.
Watch out, possible ambush over here.
Let them enjoy.
Hey, careful guys, our horn's broken. Watch out for finger.
User left your channel.
Oh, he's brake checking me.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Well, you got caught up in their movement, and we're out of position now.
Where do you want me to move?
Red line's on map. Just pick it up and head that way. Spartan, Hades, pretty much everybody avoided the actual built-up area. I advise Tin Man to go wide. We did not get eyes on it on the interior of town.
Hi, Raz here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 guys each side. Walking around.
Yeah, one guy in the road across. Thomas, would you like to take this shot?
Crossing, DNAV.
We just get bogged down on open veranda.
Yeah, there's a whole platoon up there. East. 100
Yeah.
yards.
More than 100.
300. They're everywhere. I'm using thermal.
Yeah, I've got thermal on my binocs, so I'm looking too.
Yeah, and also east.
One guy in that group, 073.
Roger. Hey guys, we've got the north side of town. Red line separates north and south. I think when things kick off, we ought to just beat feet over here to the north side squiggly line, and then vector in on
User
shots
joined your
fired.
channel.
Bro, where do you see enemies?
User left your channel.
Moving the
User
Vic
joined your
towards the
channel.
north.
Down the road, right
077, right by the wall.
Yeah, right on top of the wall. 073.
Uh-oh. Somebody just get run over? Wait!
You ran me over.
I am coming.
I'm so sorry, Red.
That's okay.
Bandaging your leg.
Bandaging your hand. Thanking
Giving
you.
you some
10
blood.
seconds, you'll be fine.
Oh, you packing them?
Yep.
Oh, you got med perms?
Yep. He's fine.
Roger.
Red, you're good.
Okay, they want us to sweep around to the southeast and help Alpha.
Okay.
They want us to sweep around to the southeast to help Alpha.
Do we take the Vic?
Yeah, we're gonna take the Victor. Hades en route.
Hey, Red, I'm gonna go blue just so we all look different.
Okay.
There's Tin Man. You don't want me to go behind Tin Man?
Line on map. Kilo in the air.
Taking fire.
It's the helo firing.
Everybody doing okay?
Yeah.
2, friendly.
Friendly Vic.
Friendly coming in. Hades coming in. Okay, let's push forward. See if we can't cause some trouble. I'm gonna run up to the pipe.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
Target 348.
I'm on your left hand.
Hades currently engaged with Alpha. Do you want us to break contact and move back? Roger. Okay, Hades, we're going to break contact and move around to support Hydra. Hades, we're going to break contact, support Hydra. Back to the vehicle.
User joined your channel.
You should be able to go pretty much back the same way we came, red line on the map. Hades en route.
That was a save. That
Good
was a
save.
save.
Nice save.
Good save. Hydra, what type of contact you have over there? Hydra, Hades coming in. Hydra copies.
Where are they?
Well, we didn't end up where I wanted, but this will work. Going over the wall.
You all right, D-Nav?
Contact with
I respond, Red.
Roger.
Guns, you joined on the wrong truck.
Did I? Damn it.
Stand by.
I didn't know there was more than one.
They were supposed to tell you that Hotel had the M113, Alpha had the Land Rover. Let me see if I can get a reinsert.
Weasel's injured.
Thank you.
Joffus knows. Joffus knows.
Hey, Red, it seems like I came in at the wrong respawn point. They're trying to get transport for me now.
Overlord Alpha.
Hey, Nez, I can just drop
Weasel's
back out.
hit. I'm
Come
bleeding
back in.
out. I'm giving myself some
Be
blood, but I
advised,
got
have
big holes I got to
member of
cover.
Hades over at Alpha's respawn position. Need a tactical reinsert to Alpha Hotel's position. Now stand by, guns. We'll get you there.
Roger. Thank you.
Yeah, I got.
Okay, I'm back, Red.
Okay, let's back up and I'll let you blow that puppy up.
Hang on, I'm bandaging.
Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready, Red.
I'm in a safe position. D-Nav, are you good?
I am now.
Did you say I am now or I am not?
I am.
We're back, Blast. Firing.
Clear.
I think that did it.
I need blood.
Roger. We had to destroy that kid.
Hang on, D-Nav, giving you some blood. Pumping 1,000 into you. I'm pumping another 1,000 into you. Oh, well, wait. Yeah, pumping another 1,000 into you.
Hey, either of you guys have any blood?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let me
Red
get you to hit me up with some. And then let's move toward this minuet over here.
Giving you another 250 and then I'll work on red.
I'm good. I'll cover.
Alright, red, give me some blood.
Yeah, I want to look over that wall.
Yeah, give me a shot of morphine too.
Roger.
Giving you another 500 worth of blood. Sticking another 250 in you.
Yeah, like I said, I was about to bleed out.
Alright, you good.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go.
Oh, I gotta get another rocket off of the... Oh, shit. I chucked his gun.
Moving.
I remember I don't have AT now.
Yeah, roger.
Take mine. Cutting north.
Shots to our east. Hades moving in from the west.
Dead bodies here.
Clear.
Friendly ahead.
Clear.
Yeah, Thomas.
Check this minaret.
Yeah, the map says it's clear. Let's continue pushing north.
Copy.
Going over the wall. Clear on this side of the wall. Looks like it's this way. Let's keep going north.
Think I got hit.
Clear on this side of the wall. There's some grenades going.
Yeah, I think I got hit. Hold on a sec.
Something big blew up.
Yeah.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Going over the wall. And again, over the wall. Gonna check this tall building.
Yeah, there's a guy.
Enemy.
I'm up. Oh crap, Red, you're down. Hold on.
You guys okay?
No, Red is down and I'm messed up. Hang in there, Red. Working on you. I got a weak heartbeat. Bandage against
Smoke out. Managing it.
Thank you.
You
some
good
blood.
in 8 seconds.
Thank you, DNAV.
You're good. Let me clear this, please.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna work on Red. Hang in there, Red. You'll be all right. Ooh, pocket change. You didn't have any pocket change on you. Remember that. Give me a little more blood. Should be awake, man. I'm gonna pop you with an epi if you don't get up. Alright, I'm gonna hit you with an epi. There you go.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, your heart rate's
Man,
normal.
that son of a bitch. That son of a bitch.
He got both of us, but I got him. That was this guy right here with the machine gun.
Yeah, the son of a bitch. I hit him like 14 times.
Yeah, I know. I got quite a few shots on him too, but he knocked me down the exact same time I knocked him down.
Spartan Hades back up from a dirt nap. We continue the good move, clearing north.
You're gonna need to get DNAV to stitch you up and stuff.
I'll take care of myself here in a sec.
Alright, yeah, 'cause you need it.
It's only going to take about 40 seconds. I'll be good.
Alright, I got you covered.
DNAV, where you at? DNAV, where you at?
I'm at the place where you guys were taking a nap.
Okay, I am inside that building at the back door. Guns is here with me.
Yeah. Just can't jump. Need to check my binding.
I need about 10 more seconds and I'll be good. Okay.
Hey, you want me to mark this map?
Pardon, Hades. Yeah, Roger. We'll break contact, and where do you want us to RV? Okay, guys, we need to mount up. Let's go back to the vehicle. I believe we've got it parked at RPH1.
Yep.
RP Hotel 1. I think we just need to go south. Hades, Roger.
Guns, you can take another tube here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, I marked map. Follow my red line up to Hotel 2. As soon as Guns is in.
Man, this thing's not showing me a missile. Oh well, I hope it's loaded.
Hades en route, Hotel 2.
Son of a bitch, it dumped my fucking binoculars.
Okay, wait. Looks like we have to... No, keep going. The hell with it.
Red, you're going right into a IFV.
Yeah, Roger. You got ID on that?
I'm hit.
Go right. Go right. Go right. Get behind that display.
Vehicle kaput.
Fuck, this thing does not have a rocket in it.
Engaged in IFV.
I hit it, it's smoking.
Doing medical on myself. Shit. Red. Working on you. Doing CPR.
Throwing smoke for concealment.
Alright, go ahead. Oh, I think he's gone. I got no more blood on me either, and he's lost a fair amount.
I don't have blood either.
Yeah, I got no heart rate. Doing CPR. People let out. Or he's about to bleed out. There's not a damn thing I can do to stop it.
Nah, I'll just run.
Sorry about that, bro. Totally out of blood. Totally out of almost all my medical.
Yeah, no problem, Guns. I mean, it just, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
So where are we supposed to move?
I think we're gonna wait here for him. Hold on. You want us to wait here for you, or
Nah, go ahead, Charlie Mike.
Roger.
Continue mission.
All right, now you say continue the mission, so let's go.
Get in.
Engine is fucked.
Yeah, this is shot.
On foot.
Ooh, it's a plane. It's a bird.
C-130.
It's a man.
It's a guy who wears his undies on a pant. Sorry, heading west.
I didn't even notice.
Get ready, guns with your chaff. There's a big gun shooting over here. I see a Vic.
Alright, where is he? I'll get him from here if I can see him. Where's he at?
Somebody took him out.
Oh, okay.
But just be ready. They might be. Oh yeah, there he is.
We're getting shot at from behind.
Get cover behind the rocks. Get cover behind the rocks.
I could have swore we were getting shot from behind.
It's coming straight from there.
I got movement up on. Oh, I think they're friendlies though.
That's friendly. 300.
Yeah.
Guns 300. There's a big gun shooting at us. That was the one shooting at us.
300. I can spot him. I can't spot him.
Let me put in some yellow smoke.
They're friendlies up overhead? Yeah, they're friendlies ahead, I think. Yeah, that's a friendly.
Let's go.
Hold on, we got a guy right here.
Guns, check in.
I'm good.
I'm running out of bandages. I'm good. Let's go.
That's friendlies. on you, Red.
Roger.
Man, I'm hurt.
Okay, let me hook you up. You'll be good in 10 seconds, brother.
Thank you. DNAB, you okay?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Roger.
Weasel at the hangar. Hey, Nez, this is the only respawn point, man.
What the heck? The M113 should be popping up. This is funny.
Negative. This is the only one popping up.
Okay. Alright, just pass it on to QSIS. It's close enough for you guys.
Roger.
Are you trying to kill me, Nas?
No, you just decided to take a left step and I almost ran you over.
I thought I was running right.
I spawned back in. I'm on my way back to you.
Roger.
All I gotta do is find you.
I'm in the hangar, brother.
Roger. On my way.
Okay, Hayden reports we still have what looks like one active armor unit up here on the northwest side of the runway.
That's an enemy. That's enemy armor.
Is that Tin Man or is that?
I think it's 10 man. No, it isn't.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Yeah, kill that tank, guns. Kill that tank.
Clear my back blast.
Hades, tank destroyed.
I secure the airplanes.
Take this MiG. Let me check.
That has got to be probably one of the most beautiful aircraft ever built.
We're moving in, securing the airplanes.
Before we leave, make sure we take out that helicopter.
Hey, guns, check these tubes. Guns,
Roger.
check these tubes. There's
Roger.
2 of them right here.
Alpha Apollo.
We also have a Mi-21 that needs to be destroyed.
Surrendered commander on my position. Don't move. Enemy commander surrendered.
I got another one. One of those was good, Red.
Oh, hello.
Okay, I want to take that that helo out.
Okay, I'm gonna take into one of the airplanes. I got it. Ooh, there's a MiG-21.
Take off and then take out anything else that's remaining.
Oh, Sludge, I've also got a spare pack and spare sewing.
Red, you want me to hit it with the rocket, or you want me to put a charge on
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
My house can do glamorous things as well.
it? Red,
I have no more.
do you want me to put a, you want me to rocket it, or
Brad,
you want me to
talk
put a
to
charge
command,
on
see
it?
if they want us to destroy this MiG.
Roger, let me know when it's clear. I'll set a 60-second timer on the chopper and blow it.
Oh, I was
Never
going
mind.
to do that.
Never mind. He's setting demo.
Probably enemy.
What about this tank?
That tank is kaput. It doesn't work.
What's going on? What, you mean that guy underneath the plane? Why is Frank in the plane?
Are we supposed to board that? Is he going to push that tank out the way or what?
I would not do that if I was in.
700 or something.
You have played enough army.
Oh, I have. It's always entertaining to see.
I don't think that plane's got enough beef to push that tank out of the way.
What are you guys shooting at? Oh shit, there's contact. Contact's west. Far.
Who's going to be flying this tank right now? What about this helicopter? I'm very tempted to grab the helicopter. That's what we're shooting.
Yeah.
Oh, someone abused AT. We're gonna get punished now.
Yeah, Roger. Went and pulled my trigger and I have no bullet.
Ceasefire or what?
Yes.
Ceasefire.
Guys,
How close is it to the DC-3? Okay,
Did we just
any
clusterfuck?
outside, get me the people in front of the DC-3 to move. And I'm going to roll the DC-3 behind the other.
Spacechef's going to move this aircraft. Can you haul out?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hotel it to the bird on the air. Hotel to the bird on the airstrip. All the hotel. Get on the bird. Get on the bird on the airstrip.
Copy. Guns, first bird. In.
I got it before you.
80's loading.
Ooh, nice seats. Where's the peanuts?
Hey, off.
Hey.
Hello there.
Not much.
Mayo, first bird, Mayo, first bird, the other one, not the one that you're going towards. Hurry up.
Yes, one hand and
Actic, fucking look at me, dude.
I don't know where you are.
Right next to me.
Oh,
Fucking stay in my uniform.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
that's
Flight.
okay.
Will this
It'll be
boat
fine.
fly? Today we'll be flying at an altitude of Angels 5.
It's
There
okay
will
to
be
pee your
no
pants, don't worry about
in-flight refreshments or sweets
Alright,
or food,
long past that,
but
man,
we
I
will
need
be
new pants.
throwing grenades at
Everyone
you
peed their pants in the first mission.
as a special reward for your
I packed the
service.
brown ones.
Flight
that
time will be
happens.
approximately 1 second as the pilot will crash and take off.
Hold on, I can't hear jack shit.
Say again.
Huh?
It's
Get out of the shuttle.
It's a
where are we going?
very steep angle of bank for such a low aircraft.
off to the north-northeast.
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora? Yes. Is that the end of mission then?
It will be once that bird gets off the ground.
Aw, I was just enjoying it.
The other bird hasn't even taken off yet, so you guys have
Here it goes.
Copy, up, good job.
Yeah, you're starting to roll.
I'll buy you some chocolate.
I want peanuts.
How about chocolate covered peanuts?
Ooh, you know what's better? Chocolate covered raisins. That shit hits different.
Yeah, it literally does.
Yay! Crash the plane, crash the plane. Oh fuck, he's gone inverted.
User left your channel. User left user joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, that was
User
fucking
joined your
great.
channel.
I was just enjoying
User was moved to your channel.
It's a de-stressing moment.
Don't enjoy yourself next to me, please.
You can't
join the Mile High Club on your own.
quick thing, Gimpy, before you shoot the MLRS, make sure there aren't any members of Alpha stood on the opposite side of said MLRS, please.
Like Hellcat.
Yes,
Like
how
Hellcat.
is that where he was? For God's sakes! I was sitting with a timer charge waiting for Ruddy Spacer's word and you nuked me.
Hey, Hamilton.
Yeah?
Can you turn on push to talk?
Let me just mute myself.
Yeah, you were just echoing a bit there. Anyway, starting off, Spartan. How was that for you? Also, hey, Sherman.
Hey, Sherman.
Sure.
I think it was pretty good. I tried to get our guys in position before we kicked off at each of the locations. It might have seemed like it took a little bit longer, but I wanted to make sure that we actually did things coordinated rather than Zergfest everywhere. But overall, I think it went well. I think I'll hear from the platoon leads to get a better idea of like really what happened because I was a little far away trying to not get killed, even though I almost did. Overall, well, I think the last bit I apologize too because I think it was a little chaotic trying to get it to the airfield and get off the ground, and I was pushing people hard. And I think that in part the tank taking out the MLRS the way it did was probably me pushing him hard. So I apologize for being a little too emotional, quote unquote, in my voice. I should have been a little more calm. But overall, it was really enjoyable. I thought it was fun.
Well, from Alpha's perspective, I'll say Hartmel an excellent job as OC. It was good comms. It was clear. From my perspective, our guys did excellent as much as I can give them. I did have some vehicle technicalities tonight, but that's just comms trying to talk. Land Rover doesn't want to stop, and I had a civilian that tried to keep getting into my vehicle. So outside of that, it was excellent from our perspective until the end. Someone blowing up in equipment into the hangar, firing without clearing. I got hit, so they needed to make sure everything was clear before firing. Should have been one of the last vehicles destroyed. But other than that, it was fun.
I fired into the hangar because a guy just tried to get into the aircraft.
Hotel. So red.
Yeah, all in all, good mission. We lost combat effectiveness for most of the first gunfight. Hades was down. Hydra did a great job picking up our slack and actually making Hotel look like we accomplished something. We pretty much Hades pretty much spent the entire time bleeding out during that fight. Follow-on missions, kind of your QRF, flexing to whatever flank you needed us to get to quickly. And once we were there, we were able to assist and get momentum going again. Then at the airfield, I got a little ahead of ourselves. We ran into a IFV that pretty much wiped us out. I respawned in with Alpha for some reason, and then I just went ahead and infiltrated the airfield. The rest of Hades caught up to me. Hydra moved in. About the same time, we were able to, at that point, secure the rest of the airfield. Guns took out the final enemy tank and gave us control of the airfield. And then exfil with the little exciting bit there at the end. But all in all, good comms, good maneuver. I made, two mistakes tonight, and I'll learn from it. So, but other than that, yeah, good job.
I think that Hades did a really good job of pulling themselves out of contact and moving to Hydra's position. I'd like to see us do more of that, where we, rather than getting stuck in and just zerging through something, like actually disengage, move to the situation where you're supposed to go, and then attack from that location or do what you need from that location. So that was a really good job, I think.
Yeah, Roger. Thank you.
Right. Do you have anything to say, Jeff?
Squad still. You've got Hades, Hydra. Have you said anything?
I think Rich should have it.
Yeah, Rich was mostly on the radio, so yeah, Rich.
Yeah, it went well. We had a couple new folks with us today. Everybody performed really well. And yeah, keeping in our zone and going through.
Yeah, you guys sure did. Space, I guess, right? Or was it Space tonight? Yeah.
Yes, Space was Apollo.
Yeah, I think very good movement with the vehicles. I think all our plans with the vehicles, they eventually worked out. In the CQB, I think it was mostly working, but I think we're not really coordinating well our moves between the squads. So there was often a squad going in a direction, another one going to the opposite, and so on, instead of maybe clearing more systematically, like going everyone east to west or something like that. But it worked. Bit of a hard time to push through the airport, but eventually we made it, captured one commander, and successfully exfiltrated. Well done.
Nice job.
Comment.
Said.
I saved Ray from being kidnapped.
Yep.
Yeah, well
Who was
done on
it?
that.
Artemis?
Yeah, so I was squad lead for tonight. We were a small squad today, but the guys did really, really good. We accomplished everything that we had to do, and actually stayed on like combat effective quite well. Comms between us and Alpha and also with Apollo were on point. We were communicating quite a bit, in my opinion, today, which is great. And yeah, I got nothing else to say but great mission finale, I guess, or campaign finale.
No, not
They
campaign
didn't
finale.
say that. They didn't say that.
Oh shit!
What
Spoilers!
what I'd like to, Space's point, I agree. I could have done a better job of assigning sectors and movement through the objective. So I'll take that and work with that if I'm CO again.
Anyway, season cues for anyone down below. Few comments from me. 1. If you're being shot at by a tank, an IFV, don't lie down prone in the middle of the open. It will not save your life. Multiple times today, a tank was engaging. People's response was, go prone, look at it. That's not going to save your life. If you can see it, it can see you. If it can
Kimpy?
see you, it can shoot you.
Sorry.
So go on, Lock.
Kimpy.
Yeah, I would just like to commend Zoid on his driving earlier. That was good because he was very good with the pull back behind the cover tactic that we were doing while that thing had an ungodly long reload.
You've got to think. You're sat there on your own, taking a big ass, I think it's 80mm round, shoving it in the barrel. It's going to take you a while, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
No fancy autoloaders like an Abrams.
No. That thing's from
Abrams
1955.
Abrams doesn't have an autoloader.
Abrams doesn't have an autoloader. It's
No
done by-
fancy autoloader like a T90.
Yeah.
It's a teenager, isn't it, in an Abrams?
Yeah, it's a teenager.
It's a 4-foot man.
It's the 4 foot, 15 foot wide teenager who's on roids.
And all of the back knee that goes along with it.
See you, Thomas.
Also, I'm taking full
User
credit for hitting
disconnected from your
a absolutely steaming, moving fast Hilux with an AP shell.
So
Yeah,
if we've
excellent.
finished, let's move to your squads or hang out here.
User
Move
left
to
your channel.
squads.
User left your channel.
Hamilton and Grinkle, recruit tags off.
User left
Hamilton
your channel. User
to
left your
Hydra.
channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Good fun tonight. We were small, but
User
it was still
joined your
fun.
channel.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I had fun.
Did you have
I
fun?
had a lot
Did
of
you have
fun.
troubles? Was that was the pacing a little boring for you, or?
User
Oh
joined
no,
your channel.
no, not at all.
Pacing was excellent.
The
User joined your
Quick
channel.
thing, guns and red. The spawn point is if you look at the pole scroll wheel, you'll see multiple options. If you don't
see,
scroll
I
wheel,
was-
only see the
that-
top.
One option. I
See,
didn't
I
scroll
didn't.
wheel it.
Yeah, I didn't think of scroll wheeling it. I just saw respawn at blah blah blah. It's like, yep.
Yeah, you,
next
make,
time.
you need to do
Scroll
scroll
wheel.
wheel to show the rest. That was what's going on there.
Oh, okay.
I need
Yeah.
to scroll wheel.
I think that probably should have been reiterated in the briefing.
I had mentioned it in previous missions, so I can't assume
Okay.
my bad.
Well, we'll
Yeah,
we'll,
But
we'll
you
do
have
that.
to remind us we're
Yeah,
old.
us not paying attention.
Anyway, yeah, don't lie down prone in front of an IFV or a tank, Hades.
Well, you see,
No, we
with the
shot it.
IFV, I was already messed up, so I would have presented more of a target had I tried to stand up and limp away. And and then somebody keeps saying you don't need to hit those vehicles with
Oh no, those ones you do.
AT. You just shoot them, and that didn't work.
No, that's the BRDM. The thing you were up
Oh,
against
okay.
was something different. The MTLB. That one is
Yeah.
armored.
And I went head to head
Yes,
with that
it
one
is.
tank because pretty much the same reason as Red. I was wounded so bad I couldn't move, so I just stood up and tried to take a shot on
User
it.
left
Hopefully I
your
could get my
channel.
missile off before he got me.
Yeah, I let you get that missile off, but yeah.
Got a question about the ammo on the T-55 because I remember like hitting the
Yes.
warrior at the airfield for like 5 shots from Gimpy,
Yeah,
and it
so
just started smoking and
the
nothing.
AP rounds are a bit funky. You're actually better off using the heat shells.
Yeah,
Okay, so
the
heat is better.
AP is generally just a steel rod, so you normally may not get an explosion. But if you use the heat round anti-tank high explosive, you'll get the signal that it penetrates then explodes, so you'll get the secondary explosions from that.
Yeah, with armor, don't ever use unless you're using the Abrams, because the Abrams one is godly. Don't use the APDS.
Gotcha. And what about the 3 other tanks MBTs on there? So you said they were barely scratched.
Yeah, APDS doesn't work in armor.
Yeah, because we each hit them like 3 or 4 times each.
Yeah, it doesn't work in armor.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Hey, good comms coming from Tin Man back to us when you were up on the hill doing Overwatch, looking down at us. That was great. You were able to point us in directions and give us intel. That was good. Good.
User left your channel.
Yeah. I'll give the credit for that for Gimpy. He was the one managing it.
Yeah.
I just followed what he said.
Okay, boys, I'm calling it a day.
Okay, DNAV, good job today
See you, Dino.
driving.
Yep. See you guys. Bye.
Loads of fun.
Have a good
Loads of
night,
fun.
DNAV. Get some sleep, brother.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, so for the most part, I directed us into a couple of bad spots and we got our asses handed to it. But on the good side, it meant that they weren't engaging anybody else. So I look at it as a benefit.
When you called Mascas at some point and we moved up to you.
Yes.
Did we actually help you at that point, or is it?
Oh, yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Just being there took the fire away from us, and we were able to recover. I had at that one time, I had both DNAV and Guns unconscious, and I was bleeding out. So it was give one blood, give the other one blood, pack one, pack the other. Give myself some blood before I died, and I was able to bring them all back, and then once they were conscious again, they were able to get to the point where I could give them a personal aid kit and bring them back to full health. But yeah, you showing up really, really definitely saved the day for us.
Yeah, that was big.
Awesome.
User joined your channel.
It was funny because on my loadout today, I had 5 bags of each type of blood. I had 50 of each bandages, and
Did you
by
run
the
out?
time we were over, I was out completely of everything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's a
I ran
lot.
out of blood. I ran out of blood once.
Hey,
Yeah,
Zoid,
because
good
we all
job
get the-
driving and flying at the end there. It was good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's always,
Totally even forgot
fun.
about mentioning flying. That was a good, smooth takeoff and everything.
Well, and Zoid, immediately did what I asked him to do, was get on that plane and get it on ready to take off. And I think Jappus was pushing the envelope, like, "Hey, come on, guys, hurry up! We don't have much time left with that contact at the end of the runway." But at the same time, if we tried to take off, we would have got capped. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But nice
Yeah,
job.
there were like a technical at the end of the runway, the side I chose to take off.
And again, Red, your maneuver tonight, and actually disengaging, re-engaging, that was awesome. It was super helpful, and I think it worked out well.
No, I and the thing is, I knew exactly what you wanted to do, and it was like, okay, yeah, and we did. It was, yeah, we can do that, and because we were small enough tonight, we were really quick about being able to do it. So.
Yeah. Like I said, I hope you weren't too bored because you had to wait for Alpha to get into position. But again,
no.
Okay.
We were fine tonight.
Because I wanted to make sure that we did things coordinated rather than usual.
Yeah, and I did apologize because I did push our guys into 2 situations that I probably should have been a little bit more cautious about, and unfortunately we like our Land Rover, we lost both our commander's machine gun and our turret machine gun, and once we did that, we were just driving around a pickup truck.
Hopefully you used them to kill some people before you lost them.
Yeah, I did. I used a 50. I got 1 vehicle with it and several troops.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So plus minus.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then I was giving Guns aid while he was continuing until the gun went in op, and at that point our vehicle was totally trashed.
Well, my video is if I even post it, it's pretty boring. It's a lot of map.
Yeah.
I did get out. I been conscious and got up and shot him again. So that's the most interesting thing. And then at the airport, maybe there's some combat there I got involved in. But otherwise, yeah, it was just map watching.
Yeah. In reference to the sectors. You there on that first objective where I showed I drew in the blue platoon separator. 3 dots indicates a platoon. A single up and down, like a single eye up and down tick mark indicates like a company border. The borders separating companies.
Okay.
So so
we should cover
because
that.
we're doing platoon, since we do platoon mostly, just remember it's 3 dots depicted by your line, and that shows that it's a platoon separator. So, and then you mark what platoon's on which side of the line.
Okay. Yeah, we should do that one day. Get together before the mission start, and you can show me those things
Oh,
again,
yeah.
so I get it straight in my
Will
head.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
really useful. Because I mean, sometimes the town clearing is a little bit insano, and lots of times people don't mark their buildings and stuff. But tonight,
Yeah.
people were marking them and stuff. So
Yeah.
that was my bad
except
for not really paying
except
attention.
for us. I mean, Guns even came back and asked if he should go back and mark the buildings, and it's like, let me look at the map. No, we're good. We're we cleared that one area, and it's like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I mean, if the
And-
contact's gone, the contact's gone.
Yeah. And no, it was really, really well. It was you gave clear and concise instructions. We were able to follow exactly what you wanted to do. Your intent was clear. We had the flexibility to like I said, to be your little QRF there for a while, and you could flex us wherever you needed us, and it worked out really well.
You call it the linebacker. You're playing linebacker.
Yeah.
You flow and fill, right? I don't know
Yep.
if you guys are football guys, but yeah. Always keep downhill, flow and fill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Keep
it was a really
keep the
good-
linemen off.
It was a really good mission tonight. It was really enjoyable. The first 15, 20 minutes for me were a bit boring, but that was that's because Red told me to stay in the truck on the gun, and DNAV walked off the side of the road with a tree right in my face, so I couldn't see a damn thing. And then
Yeah. Was that the
everybody
first
moved
objective?
Up and for the fight, and I was nowhere near it. I was just sitting in the truck whistling, twiddling my thumbs, waiting for somebody to give me an order.
Well, I already had you standing there for a while, waiting for Alpha to get into position too. So I mean, I get it was a while, and I was worried about that for you guys. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I'm like, I'm not going to make you guys go push over the top of that.
No.
Without having Alpha, what I wanted
Any
was
other
Alpha
time,
to take the contact.
Hey, Guns, any other time, somebody would have come up behind us.
Yeah,
and you would have been there to save our butts. But in this time, it wasn't. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to mention, there at that before I called you forward.
Yeah.
I'm sure Jaffer saw it, but I'm positive we got blue on blue there. Both DNAV and I got taken out by whoever was on the other side of the road, and there may have been a bad guy between us, but that was nasty.
Yeah.
And then
those
I had
little armored Hiluxes are nasty too.
Yeah, and then I had Guns bring the truck up, and then yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that armored Hilux there, and I had a grenade launcher, and I'm thinking, should I get out and shoot it? And I'm like, no, I'm not supposed to do that. I was gonna stay in my little late 113 and wait. And I watched it kind of, gun some of you guys down. I'm like, oh, I feel bad. I should go kill it.
No.
I got to stay
we
where
were
I am.
dealing with it, okay. And the thing is that because it was so close, Guns couldn't get his missile on it, and that's why I kept backing up with my AT4. Shot an AT4 at it, and apparently my AT4 went under the vehicle because it did not strike the vehicle.
Right.
And I started looking. I was looking through the sights trying to get a lock on the thing, and I didn't realize he had rolled up closer to me. And when I finally, I couldn't get the lock, so I brought the weapon down. And as soon as I brought it down, I was sitting like 5 feet in front of that tank. So I was like, if this thing would have fired and hit, I'd have been blown apart anyway.
Yeah.
Right. How did you find driving around, Zoid?
What was that?
Tin Man, how'd you like that?
Well, it was great fun for me. It just felt like we weren't being as useful as we should be most of the mission because we were too scared of the javelins in the town. So
Yeah, I didn't want
felt
you
like we
anywhere near
kind
the
of let down the other platoons. Like came in too late most of the time. But
Yeah. But you know what? I didn't want you in the towns at all because you would have gotten
Yeah.
whacked, and you just don't use armor like that. So
yeah,
I
at some
didn't.
point we had like 2 AIs like 20 meters in front of us, like assembling javelins in front of us. That was a bit of a panic. And then at the end of the mission with the airfield, we kind of got in a groove, but we miscalculated the damage on the armor piercing because in armor, for some reason, the armor piercing is worse to use against tanks. But we'll not make that mistake again.
Yeah, it was unfortunate that Sledge chose that moment to also rocket that MiG-21. I was like, I was right behind him. Luckily, I didn't die. Not to mention.
Yeah, was that like a blue on blue?
Yeah, he
Did it,
just.
like,
I guess he
hurt
decided he
people?
wanted to take the the MiG-21 out in the hangar,
Oh,
and
okay.
people were running around in the same. I don't know what went through his head exactly, but but yeah, what are you gonna do? I guess, right? The tank was there for support, but most of the contact was in town, so if you couldn't see it, let alone if you couldn't see the friendlies approaching it, not taking them out at the same time, right?
Yep. Also, like we could only use HE on big open fields where we knew there were no friendlies. Otherwise, we'd just blast you guys inside the town without knowing.
It's interesting, like I think most people that never been in the military for sure, but just average people think, oh yeah, tanks, they can go anywhere, they can kill everything, they can, and no, that's not the case.
Oh yeah, I commend you for letting the gun trucks go in front of the tank.
Yeah,
that was a real good choice to.
They can't see anything.
Well, that and the fact, unless you have dismount infantry running with them, and even if we were mounted,
ambush city.
Yeah, exactly,
RPG.
and that's why you do it.
Yeah, one of the gun trucks up middle head to encounter the issues. One is the trucks can turn quickly and turn away if they need to, and two, well, you've got infantry on board, so. But overall, yeah, it went well. I mean, I think. Again, if I am CO again, I'll approach things the same way that I do today. Was, make sure everybody's set up before we go doing anything, using terrain and stuff. Because it seems like a lot of times we just sort of like, okay, well, you go there, and then away we go, and then it's not coordinated. I was thinking the first objective to get Alpha to take the fire, so then you guys could come in from the west and take them basically from the rear because they were all pointing the other direction and. That kind of thing, right? So, at least that's the concept. I gotta remember to use my smoke to mark shit. I have the grenade launcher for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, you can mark a target with HE as well as you can with smoke.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I take it for that reason, and then I forget I have it because I'm busy on the radio or something. I'm trying to call it out on the radio rather than.
Well, that you spend so much time with your nose in the map.
I do. Yeah. I wouldn't want to do that often. However, I think it's useful if I do.
Ideally, again, this is where the whole deal comes down: being able to convey your intent. This is what we're going to do. This is how I want it done. Mm-hmm. And then you can. Once your subordinate leaders know that, then they can do what they need to do to be able to accomplish that. And then that way you don't have to spend your time with your nose in the map doing all of that. You can actually enjoy the fun of just running behind everybody, getting shots off because they're doing what you told them to do.
Yeah, I stay in the 113 or the truck. I don't get anywhere near combat because that's not my job. I'm not supposed to do that. Like as a commander, I should be watching and waiting. So a couple times I pushed it a little bit. But...
Yeah, I know Red does not like that.
No, you gotta, no, you don't have to be on the front line, but you need to be up there to see what's going on.
Yeah, so I'm close enough, but I'm way behind you guys. Like I'm, not putting myself into too much danger.
Oh, and Red,
absolutely.
You were very proud of me on Tuesday because I led from the front. I was out in front the whole time.
Good.
I dedicated it to you.
Good. But you see how much easier it is, especially if you go like what I do is I like to, like red team on my right, blue team on my left, keep me centered. Because, you've got the circle of trust. You can just quickly look at it. You can get an idea of where everybody is. And if you need to move somebody, you can say, blue team, the wall 100 meters in front of you, move to it. Red team, cover them. Right. And so when they move out of your circle of trust, you know where they're going. And it helps. Mm-hmm. And it does. It helps to be there. And again, you don't necessarily have to be the tip of the spear, but it definitely helps with the command and control of the entire section.
Yeah, I agree too. It's like, you need to be able to see. You need to be able to kind of gain, like, looking at a map's not going to tell you, concentrations and where they are, how they're moving, right? So I like to, today I stayed back, but I was using my my thermals a lot to try to get an idea of what was out there and trying to understand what the battlefield looked like, as well as getting reports from Red and from everybody else. But yeah, I agree. Like you can't,
Well,
I'm
the
in
best
Washington
part
telling you
about
what to
the
do.
best part about the map is at least you can see where the key leaders are, so you can get an idea of where they are, how they're progressing. You just don't know where the rest of you do get occasionally the blue dots where everybody else is.
Not so much in Reforger.
Oh,
Only radio operators show up on the map.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's all compass, all bearing, all like, okay, dead reckoning. Like there's no circle of trust. It's like
so mods.
Yeah, well, eventually, but you know what? It's actually quite refreshing, right? To have to navigate by map and compass, right?
Oh yeah.
Like and like using landmarks to figure out like where the fuck am I on the map. So.
Oh God, I'd be lost all the time.
I put up a Reforger server. I turn it on once in a while for people to use. So if you've got it,
I won't be getting it until the.
I'll have to.
Cool.
Is there a flash sale of that going on or anything?
No, I don't know if they'll even do that because it's basically an open beta, right?
Oh, is it?
It's early access. Yeah, so it's a way to find out how to make Arma 4 before they make Arma 4.
Right.
Reforger is the beta for Arma 4.
We're beta testing Arma 4, right?
Essentially. So there's lots of problems and stuff like that, and people complain. But also the thing that's funny, if you watch some of the things people complain about, is like, do you remember when Arma 3 came out? And have you ever played vanilla game recently? Like, it's pretty simple. Like the medical. It's very simple. It's a bandage. Just like it is now in Reforger. But people are like, oh, that medical system. Well, guys, that's Ace, right? Everybody get used to playing Arma 3 with all the mods, and I think people forget that's not base Arma, right? Yeah.
Okay, so Reforger is that an add-on to Arma 3 or is it
it's a brand new game? Yeah, it's a brand new game using the Fusion engine. So, and it's essentially it's for us to play, give them ideas, give them help with bugs on Reforger they'll take that and then shape Arma 4 to a higher quality. It's pretty fun. The Game Master game type where you have one guy putting stuff down. There's not a ton to know on how to do that, so you can quickly make missions and pretty easily, and you don't need to know how to script or whatever else. It's very simple. So it's easy, and there's only infantry and like the biggest vehicular asset is a BTR 60. So, or maybe it's a 70 actually, but that's it. Like it doesn't go. There's no armor. There's no helicopters. It's just infantry versus infantry. Basically 1984 Cold War.
How are the graphics and especially the frame rates?
Oh my God, solid 60 frames. No matter what I did, solid 60 frames. Smoke everywhere, 60 frames. 60 frames.
Oh, geez, nice.
Solid. No, like it dips to 54, goes right back to 60. Like it's rock solid. You should see the water. Oh my God. You're walking across a ditch and the water's flowing beneath you and you can see through it and it's got like quality. You jump into a like a pool of water or whatever, it's kind of green, and as you drive down it's awesome. It's pretty cool.
Like photorealistic.
Yeah,
Is there like multiple levels of water now? Because I know like in Arma 3 there's like one sea level. And you have to like
I see what you're
design
saying.
a map around it.
Yeah, no. So water can be at an elevation, or there's not.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can have a lake on top of a mountain and have the sea down there. Yeah, yeah, for sure. There's stuff that doesn't make sense yet. Like you can climb up a cliff, like pretty much straight up. They don't have the that stuff in it yet, so it's like, okay, we're gonna go over there. But the art mill, there's a cliff there. Yeah. So there's some things that are it's rough around the edges, and it's meant to be. So, but it's worth I think it's worth getting, especially if you play with some friends and you kind of goof around on it. That's the most fun, is playing with each other and basically doing what we're doing today, and just and getting together and having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait.
Yeah. But again, like, think vanilla Arma. Don't think of what we're doing today, because it doesn't do what we're doing today.
Yeah, mods haven't even been made for this.
Well, I just bought it, and let's see if I can get it to download.
They're working. People are doing mods. There is an issue with mods not being curated well enough to know that there's not, like, for example, netcode in there that'll take all your credit card information and funnel it to some guy. So they're working on that, trying to make sure that whatever gets published isn't dangerous and that sort of thing. So, but yeah, I mean, people are modding already. So I'm actually looking into that, trying to figure out the Infusion engine and the workshop, what's it called? Workbench. Trying to figure out how that works, and how are we going to get to making our own maps and our own pre-placed everything. So yeah, if you want to play, Red, just let me know. I'll just fire the server up and then we can jump on with whoever else is around.
Okay, well, like I said, I'll be getting it on after the 3rd of the month, or on the 3rd.
Yeah, you too. PXG, I run it as a PXG server, but you're more than welcome to join.
What's a PXG server?
It's another group. Remember all the guys that left?
Yeah.
Those guys.
Well, there's a lot of guys that left.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of guys over there.
Is there really?
Yeah.
When do you guys play?
Tuesdays and Sundays.
Oh.
You can. I post PXG videos as well as Condor does. Take a look and see if you. It's a different kind of. Well, I mean, Joy, you know, it's a bit different kind of Arma.
Okay.
It's more sandboxy.
Yeah, there's a little better communication. There's more. It's not rigid. It's just people know what they're doing, so there's less fuckery. Yeah, it's just a little less fuckery and a lot more, getting shit done, as it were. I think. So I don't know. What do you think, Zoid?
I agree.
We're not afraid to use all sorts of different assets. So look, we'll have tanks, we'll have aircraft, we'll have all sorts of stuff, and everything's automated. So you don't jump in and get into an arsenal and pick shit out. It doesn't work that way. It's all you get told what faction you're in, and then it's all based on platoon level and below, and your SL will tell you what you need to be what loadout to be, and you just pick the loadout and away you go. It's all logistics driven too, so
supplies as well as respawn, it's done by Logi. So you'll respawn, jump to the staging area, and then Logi will have to come pick you up and reinsert you. There's no forward reinsertion.
Right.
Not with unless we build a fob. There's
So
new
it's
logic
basically
going
more
in.
realistic.
Yeah. New logic coming in this weekend. We're going to be having new logic where you can take a fob container on a truck, deliver it, and then assemble the fob, and then it becomes a forward spawn point where Logi can operate from. And all of the boxes that have the ammunition are geared towards whatever faction you're playing. So like if you're playing like I don't know U.S. Army Modern, all the boxes that spawn that the Logi can do are all got all of the equipment that's based on that faction. So there's no mismatch of ammunition or mismatch of equipment. It's rock solid. So when Logi spawns that stuff, so you call for resupply, you don't have to worry. Anything's in the box is going to work with your gear. So
that's nice.
Yeah.
It's only 7.7 gigabyte download.
Yeah, it's not very big, is it?
And it will take up 12.1 gig on your hard drive.
So yeah, so that's kind of like what PXG is about. It's a little bit more organized, I guess is one word I would use, I suppose.
Cool. I'll check it out, definitely.
Yeah, check the videos out.
That's only because the mod creators haven't had a chance to screw everything up yet.
Well, this PXG is Arma 3. We play Arma 3, although we have an Arma Reforger server running here and there as well. But just I shouldn't be on here talking about PXG when it's TFA, but you guys are my friends, so whatever. Yeah. I co-opted Zoid early. It's like he's kind of new, so it's not too bad. Yeah, okay. Hey Zoid, do you want to play? So
yeah, I have a lot of free time because I'm in college, so I can afford to play a lot.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, as opposed to those of us that still work.
I'm working right now.
You and Lord are the only ones here that still work.
But yeah, it's a different kind of Arma for sure. I can respect that. Like we don't use task force radio like TFAR. We use our Acre. And so when you jump in, your radio is already assigned. You don't have to do anything.
So
you
wait,
don't have to
don't use
tune your
T5,
radio.
You use what?
Acre.
What's that?
ACRE. It's another radio mod that uses TeamSpeak, but is not the TFAR. The radio itself is the radio. So when you put the radio in your backpack, that's the channel it's on. You can change channels, but it's not necessary. So when you log in and then you take a loadout, it has the radio already and set frequency. So you don't have to do anything. If you log in as squad lead or platoon, you've got two radios, a long range and a short range. And we don't have a Spartan level. We have platoon and squads because there's no real reason to have all of that red tape, right? The Zeus, you don't communicate with the Zeus. The Zeus doesn't communicate with you. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Zeus shouldn't be communicating with you.
No. Or taking control. All the things. There is no adversarial Zeusing on PXG. Zeus will never shoot at you. Okay, guns. I'll see you soon. I'll see you around. I'll see you soon. Yep. I'll see you soon, Zoid. And Red.
Yep.
Laters.
Ciao.
Later.
User disconnected from your channel.